In front of 140,000 people in central Warsaw, Cardinal Angelo Amato declared the Polish priest and martyr, Father Jerzy Popieluszko, a blessed on June 6, 2010. Even before his ordination, Father Jerzy was courageous in his faith. During his 2 years of forced military service after high school, he was beaten on more than one occasion for living his faith. St. Maximilian Kolbe's idea of spiritual freedom in the face of physical enslavement resonated with the Polish martyr. So when he was asked to say Mass for the members of Lech Wałęsa's Solidarity movement, the first trade union to be recognized by the Soviet dictatorship, he consented. He was also a vociferous defender of freedom and human dignity. Thousands flocked to hear his homilies at St. Stanislaus Kostka Catholic Church in a working-class neighborhood of Warsaw, and he began saying a Mass for the country once a month as a sign of peaceful resistance. Father Jerzy was killed in 1984 by the communist secret police. Kidnapped along with his driver, he was bound, gagged, beaten, and stuffed in the trunk of a car. Though he tried to escape, he was beaten again before being shoved into a sack and thrown alive into the river. His driver escaped to tell of his murder, though Father Jerzy's body was not found for almost 2 weeks. The violent treatment of a simple Catholic priest sparked outrage across the nation. It is said that Father Jerzy's death hastened the fall of communism in Poland. 500,000 people attended his funeral, which turned into a very large counter-demonstration. His grave, in the yard of his parish, became a national shrine for the Solidarity movement, attracting even Pope John Paul II to pray at his tomb.
A grand mass celebrating the beatification of Father Popieluszko. 150,000 faithful attended the open-air service. Among them, Popieluszko's 100-year-old mother. Monsignor Angelo Amato, Pope Benedict's special envoy, conferred the title of Blessed on the Polish priest. He overcame evil with good, he added, a phrase inscribed on the dais. Father Jerzy Popieluszko was a powerful symbol of Poland's anti-communist opposition. He was a vocal supporter of the Solidarity trade union, and he was kidnapped, tortured, and brutally murdered by Poland's secret police 25 years ago. His body was thrown into the Vistula River. He was 37 years old. The ceremony took place in Warsaw's symbolic Pilsudski Square. It was here in 1979 newly elected Polish Pope John Paul II celebrated Mass on his first trip to communist Poland. The moral sway of the Church, combined with the social resistance of Solidarity, spelled the beginning of the end of communist legitimacy in the country. After the ceremony, Popieluszko's remains were carried 12 kilometers and laid to rest at the Temple of Divine Providence. Pope Benedict, who was in Cyprus and could not be on hand for the ceremony, said in a statement that the beatification was a symbol of the victory over evil.